better bite. Oh, there we go. Y'all hear that? That's what we came for. That's what we came for. This is the one we came for. Here we go. Here we go. That's a big red. That's a big red. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Not much of a fighter though. Not much of a fighter. Maybe my drag's too tight. Oh, come back, come back, come back. Come back, buddy. Come back. Oh, no. Come back. Come back. Oh, got him. Got him. I'd say 20, 22? 22 maybe? I'm gonna say 22 on this one. This one's definitely keeper. We'll measure him just to see what he is. But he's definitely a keeper. Maybe not as big as I thought. Maybe just 20. Definitely bigger than the last one. That was 15. Oh, he's 19. 19. So that's good. That's a perfect eater right here. This one's a perfect eating redfish. He's still got the blue on his tail. No spot. Wow. No spot on this red. That's very unusual. Alright guys, today we're going to be doing a catch and cook of grilled redfish on the half shell. The other day I went fishing and caught a few redfish, so I kept a couple fillets, gave a few away. And today we're going to throw them up on the grill and get to cooking. So here are the redfish fillets in the sink. 2 little fillets that I kept, just enough for myself. Alright, we have our pit set up, just letting the coals soak a little bit before we light it up. We're going to keep all the coals mostly to one side just so we can regulate how much heat that we have. I don't flip the fillets at all. I just put them scale side down. That prevents it from burning any of the meat or falling apart on you or anything like that. So we'll let this sit for a little bit, light it up, and we'll go inside and season up the fish. Alright, so for the side we're going to do a little grilled asparagus in a foil pouch. We have the asparagus here on the cutting board. I'm just going to chop those up into little pieces, put them into a pouch of foil with some seasonings, maybe a little bit of butter, olive oil, and we'll have that ready to go on the pit. Alright, we have all the asparagus chopped up. Now we're just going to make a foil pouch, put a little Tony's, some black pepper, and some garlic powder, and wrap that up, maybe squirt a little lemon juice, olive oil, butter, and we'll put that together. Alright, the coals are lit. We just have to wait for them to cook down. We'll go prepare everything else while we wait for them to get ready. Alright, we have the asparagus all seasoned up, a few things of butter, a little bit of olive oil on there. This is the asparagus all seasoned up. The butter's on there, the olive oil's there, Tony's, black pepper, garlic powder. Real simple. We'll just wrap it up and get working on the redfish. Alright, so now we're going to season up the redfish. The first thing I like to do is put a little bit of Tony's. So we'll take our Tony's, sprinkle it on. That's our Tony's. Next we'll do the garlic powder. And finally the black pepper. Now what makes this different than most other recipes is I have this sassy oil and vinegar. This is a citrus habanero pure olive oil. And when you put this on the fish, it gives it that nice little habanero citrus kick to it. That goes really, really well. And this is the best redfish that I've eaten done this way. And so we'll go ahead and get that on there. So we'll go ahead and drizzle our olive oil just on the top. And once it's drizzled on there, we'll go ahead and just rub it. Make sure all the meat's coated. Make sure we get it all in there. So that's ready to go. And the only thing we have left to do is squeeze a little bit of lemon on the fillets when we throw them on the grill. Put a few things of butter on top, and that'll be it. Alright, so our coals are done. We have our asparagus sitting on the cooler side. They've been on for about 15 minutes so far. We're going to take these redfish, put them scale side away from you, so when you slide your spatula, they won't get caught on the scales. And we'll probably cook these for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Squeeze a little bit of lemon juice. And 15 minutes, and we'll be good to go. Alright, so our fillets have been on the grill about 8 or 9 minutes. We have about 6 or 7 left to go. And give you guys a look at what they look like. As soon as that meat starts flaking when you touch it, we'll be ready to pull them off. They're not stick. I moved them to the cooler side of the pit. The asparagus should be ready to go in 5 or 10 minutes as well, and we'll plate it up. Alright, time for the redfish to come off. If you guys look, you can see it start to flake as soon as you push it down. That means it's done. Don't really want to overcook it. So we'll go ahead, slide these off, and take the asparagus off as well. Close the grill and go inside, plate them up. Alright, so the food's done. We have redfish on the half shell, seasoned like I've told you before. We have grilled asparagus that was grilled, wrapped in foil, a little bit of olive oil, little seasonings, and a little bit of butter. So this is what it is. It's very good. We'll take a little bite. The meat, super white, very good. Oh yeah, just like I remembered. Never disappoints. Very, very good. If you guys want to try it out, go ahead, put it on the half shell. This is the only way I eat my redfish. It's very, very good.